Jagrup Singh Rupa's residence in Jora village in the district of Tarn. Jagrup Singh was involved in Sidhu's murder and the police hot on chase. Amandeep Singh joins us from Chandigarh. Amandeep, more details on Sidhu Moosewala marching. What more facts you have about this ongoing raid by Punjab police?
The point is that since Sidhu Moosewala was killed by a group of gangsters and police is trying to identify the shooters, and one of the shooters, that is a suspected shooter, Jagrup Singh Rupa, resident of Jora village in Taran, and in fact he is a history sheeter of NDPS as well as Arms Act cases, and in fact he was being disowned by the family since 2017 just because he was a drug addict, and in fact he is a suspected shooter in Sidhu Moosewala case now, and police carried out his raid at his residence, but the family clearly indicated that family has completely disowned Jagrup Singh Rupa since 2017 since he was indulged into the drug addiction case, and in fact he has several kind of cases including Arms Act as well as NDPS Act, and that is the reason, and in fact he suspected to be a close associate of Lawrence Bishnoi gang as well, and that is the reason that Mansa police have carried out the raid with the assistance of Taran police, and one of the suspected shooter has been identified, but so far he is away from the arrest of the police, and till the time the police is not able to arrest him, not able to interrogate him, not able to get the details that how he has been involved into the Sidhu Moosewala case, it is very much apprehended that he is just a suspected shooter. But one of the suspected shooter has been identified by the Mansa police. Abhishek, yes.
All right, investigation progressing at a fast clip in the Sidhu Moosewala murder and a suspected assassin being raided in Taran. Amandeep, is the police close to getting other suspects in this investigation following these raids?
Well, absolutely, Abhishek, absolutely. This is one of the shooters, the suspected shooters in Sidhu Moosewala case. And in fact, other suspected shooters are belongs to different states also, including Rajasthan and Haryana as well. And in fact, the police is trying to verify the details of that shooters also, just because it is not the one person who has killed Sidhu Moosewala on 29th of May at 5:30 p.m. in Jwaharka village in Mansa. And in fact, during the preliminary investigation, it has been apprehended that not the Punjabi speaking guys, it was the Hindi speaking persons who was actually involved into the murder case of Sidhu Moosewala. So that is the reason the investigation is not restricted to Punjab. It has already been spreaded to Rajasthan, Haryana, Delhi as well as Uttarakhand. And Abhishek, remember the first arrest that was made by Mansa police is from Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Manpreet Singh, who has provided the logistics to the shooters who killed Sidhu Moosewala, and in fact the car sedan Corolla that was used in killing of Sidhu Moosewala, that belongs to a gangster who actually lodged in a jail in Punjab, and he also brought in to the interrogation as well. But so far so many people are unidentified, and in fact the police is not able to zero in the people who are actually involved into the killing and even use the automatic assault rifles to kill Sidhu Moosewala so far. Yes, Abhishek.
Right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amandeep. In fact, new footage shows one of the suspects taking a selfie with Sidhu Moosewala and then tipping off the assassins. More details coming out as the investigation progresses. But moving on, the Kashmiri Pandit protests in the valley are refusing